Hey besties, you all are welcome to my channel. For my returning subscribers, I love you. I want to do that thing. I love you all so much. Yes, and if you're seeing me for the very first time, you are super welcome. My name is Dee Dogeni. Please punch the subscribe button to join this wonderful family, okay? Thank you. So today we're going to be talking about friendships. As common as the word is, sadly, not everyone understand the real and the true meaning of friendship. The fact that you know someone doesn't necessarily mean they are your friends. The fact that you are in the same school, you are in the same office, you live in the same area or compound with somebody doesn't mean they are automatically your friends. Okay, there are lots of people I talk to, but I have very few friends. Very few. No, I have few friends. Yeah, so friendship is a mutual affection, yeah, between people. It's not one-sided. It's sincere feeling, it's sincere affection. So as you have read in the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about 5 types of people or 5 types of friends you think you have when actually they are not friends. They are foes. I'm sorry to break your heart. Yeah, but they are just foes in friends or friendship clothing. All right. Yeah, so without wasting much time, let's just dive right into the video. Welcome back. So number one, a friend that always compare themselves with you. That is a red flag. Okay, it's a different thing if your friend says, oh, I like what God is doing in your life, I like the grace that is upon you, I want to share in your blessings, your testimony, all those good stuff, right? It's different from when your friend says, you have this thing and I don't have it. I don't know why your life is good. Everything is working out well for you. Well, mine is just anyhow. Nothing is working for me. I wish I have what you have. I wish I do this one, what you have, all those kind of things. To me, I feel like there is something not right. There's jealousy somewhere, yeah, in the equation that is not really clear. Okay, so you have to be very careful with those kind of people, right? I had an experience when I was in school. I remembered one time, yeah, there's this girl that I met. Yeah, she wasn't my classmate too. Like I just met her like in school and we got talking. She seemed like a really cool person. Yeah, so we flowed well. Like, at a point, we started hanging out. We go for programs together, we do stuff together. But then she did something one day, or she said something rather one day that just made me like, nah, this isn't it at all. Right? There's this guy she was seeing at the time. Yeah, she was dating this guy, right? I met him like along the line. So I know how he looks like and stuff. And me too, I was in a relationship at that time as well. There was one particular period, I think it was on her birthday or stuff. Yeah, I can't really remember because it's been a long time, like so many years back. Yeah, so I think the guy took her out and they had a good time and stuff. And then when she got back, I called her now and I wanted to hear gist. And I was like, how far? I was in the hostel that night, and she was like, it went well, everything went well. The guy did this, he got this for her and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, cool stuff. And she was like, I don't even understand. So if I don't really they feel the guy like that. I was like, but then why did you date him? Why did you agree to date him when you're not really feeling him? And she was like, it's not like she does not like him, but she just wish he's like my boyfriend. I was like, what? In my mind. And then I just had to like control myself. And I asked her, I said, why would you say that kind of thing? That's not nice. And she was like, yes, now. Honestly, I wish the guy is just like your boyfriend. I just like the way your boyfriend is. I like the way he's tall. I wish my boyfriend is as tall as your boyfriend. I wish my boyfriend is as, handsome as your boyfriend and stuff like that. In my head, I was like, what? In fact, from that night, I just told myself, receive sense. receive sense. I just see tactically, I just, distance myself from her. And as we speak, we talk like once in a blue moon. I just tactically, just withdrew myself from that friendship. I'm telling you. So, girls, guys, be very careful. Those people that always compare themselves with you, please be mindful, be very, very careful. So, number two, those friends that always want to do every single thing that you do. You are in this business. The next minute they are flyer, they have entered the business. You got a job in so sector. The next minute they are applying for jobs there. You got a car, they are buying that kind of car. You got an apartment. They are just they are following your life bumper to bumper, doing everything you are doing. Like, when I say everything, like every single thing you're doing. Let's say you're selling hairs, and the next minute they just go, how far, baby girl? I'm started selling hairs as well. Da da da. I'd be like, okay, good. I'm happy for you and stuff. Low key, they see you as a threat, and those kind of people will do anything possible to be in your shoes. So be wise and be mindful and be careful. Okay. And then number three, those friends that get angry anytime you want to do what they do. Now, this is similar to number two, so don't get yourself confused. Number two, they are competitive, but number three, they are not competitive, right? Let me give you an example. Let's say you are working in the bank and your friend now is, job hunting, right? And she has looked everywhere, she couldn't find a job. And probably she calls you and say, baby girl, I've tried, oh, I'm not, a job is not forthcoming. What should I do? And stuff like that. And then she goes ahead to tell you, Abi, make I even apply for a banking job. Now, you that you're already working in the bank, as the friend, you're now angry. You don't just want her to work in the bank. You don't want her to be like you. Okay, so you tell her all manner of things to dissuade her, to discourage her, and you say stuff like, banking job. No, the fact that I'm doing it doesn't mean it's good, oh. It's not good, oh. Da 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 da. There's no money in it. You work from morning to night. Your salary is just meager. All those kind of stuff. That is witchcraft to me. Because why would your friend want to do something to better her life and you're angry, you're upset? Let me give you an example. My best friend is currently learning tailoring. Yeah, in as much as that's also my business, right? But this girl came with me with, a clean mind, a clear conscience, and she has been looking for a job for a very long time. She lost her previous job, and for months she was not even doing anything. And when we talked about it, she was like, she does not like the fact that she's just sitting down without doing anything. And we came to a conclusion that, okay, she should just learn a skill, right? And tailoring was our best option. And presently she's doing it. It doesn't necessarily mean me now that I'm into the business already, I'll now be angry because I don't want her to, do what I'm doing, right? There are some friends that just want to be the only one shining, and that's not good. Okay, so if you find yourself in a friendship where the other person is angry anytime you want to better your life or anytime you want to do something good, please run away. Don't stay and say, oh, it's normal thing. It's not normal. Okay, it is not normal. All right, so last but not, okay, no, number four, those friends that don't patronize you or commend your work. It's a different thing to not patronize your friend's business, right? And it's a different thing not to even recognize or commend them for whatever they're doing. Personally, I don't patronize all my friends that are into business. No. Okay, I don't. I have a friend that sells hairs, but I have never patronized her hairs. Not because, I don't see her work, but I really don't need it at this time. But then, anytime we talk, I ask her of her business. I just feel like, even if you don't patronize, probably because, whatever they are selling is so expensive that you can't afford it or you don't need it at the time. I mean, let them know that you see them, they are doing a job well done and stuff like that. My other friend, Grace, that girl is a badass makeup artist. I'm not really a makeup person and stuff like that. But because I don't patronize her, doesn't necessarily mean that I will never, or I would ignore every post she makes on social media. No. I feel out of 100%, whenever she posts a picture or a video, I try as much as possible, 90% to comment. Either to even drop an emoji or a sticker or to even ask, like drop a message. How is business going? Ah, I like this. This your makeup fine. Oh, this makeup what you do for this client fine. May God bless the work of your hands and all those things from a sincere heart. So even if you don't patronize, I'm not saying go and buy all your friends' hairs just because you want to let her know that you love her. No, and it won't take anything out of you if you know you can afford something, right? And your friend is selling that thing. Why not just buy it instead of buying from another person who is someone else's friend? So if you know your friend is selling that particular thing you need and your friend is selling a really qualitative item, what's now the point of not buying from them? So all these things, we just need to check ourselves and to just act better or do better. Okay, so any friend that just turn a blind eye, turn a deaf ear, to your business and just know that that kind of person, I beg, they are not good. They are not good people. Okay. And then finally, friends that would comfortably date your ex. Why should you even date my ex in the first place? Out of all the guys or out of all the girls in this world, is it now my ex you want to come and friend? No, I feel that's not right. Even if you're my best friend, trust me, the day you tell me, oh, G baby, this is my boyfriend, and our boyfriend where I just date finish, on our boyfriend where I once dated. No, now you're not a bad person, trust me. I'm not saying that friend is bad, but that friendship cannot continue. Because what are we going to be talking about? So if we are talking and I ask of you, I ask of your family, I ask of your job or your business, and then I ask, how is your boyfriend? I'm talking about my ex. It doesn't make sense to me, okay? So any friend that will date my ex, please, the friendship has ended. All right, I wish you well, but then there is no point, keeping that friendship. Okay, so look around you, check the friends you have in your life, check the people you have around you, and just sit down and think about these things. All right, so know who you call your friend, know who you bring close to you, know who you tell your stuff to, because trust me, not everybody around you mean well for you. Okay. Yes, so I believe we must have learned a thing or two. If you have any points that you think you want to share with us, please drop it in the comment section as usual. And if you find this video helpful, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't exit this video without subscribing, okay? Thanks for your time. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.